Good morning. Outside. Not quite as hazy, not so much smoke. Potential for some blue sky today. No clouds, just a nice warm glow on the horizon as we wait for the sun to come up. Let's breathe together. Start with posture. On your back, with your legs uncrossed. Your arms comfortably at your side with the palms facing up. Maybe your bed or the sofa, maybe the floor or your recliner. Comfortable. Or sitting up in a chair, side to side on your sit bones. Feel both of them. Knees 90 degrees, hip width apart, with the feet flat on the floor and the toes pointing forward. Good. And now notice your belly. Let your belly be soft. And then do that again. Shift the focus of your breath from your chest down to your belly, and as you pull the air in through both nostrils, let your belly round up. Your diaphragm drops down and makes room for the air to flow into the bottom lobes of the lungs. And when it pushes against your internal organs, it causes your belly to round up. It's your signal that you've pulled the air all the way down to the bottom lobes where most of the blood circulates. And then let the air flow out and lengthen the exhale longer than the inhale. Maybe through rounded lips, maybe out through your nose. Do what works best for you. And breathe in low and let the belly round. And breathe out slow, lengthening the exhale. You can use the words low and slow as a mantra to occupy your mind. All those thoughts aren't you, they're just thoughts. You're the person who's breathing and thinking low and slow. Good. Now on the next in-breath at the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the breath flow out slow. And at the bottom, do 3 puffs and get rid of the last bit. And do that again several times. Doing this every day a few times over time increases your lung capacity. A good thing. And now on the next breath, on the exhale, this is your chance to laugh out loud. Laugh at nothing. Inhale and then give a good belly laugh. Good. Then breathe in and exhale out and laugh again. Good. Notice your face and the smile and what your eyes have done and what you've created. You've exercised your face by laughing. Interesting. Let the laughter change your mood and set the tone for the day. Do this during the day if you can find a place where it works. If you're finding yourself in a position where you wish you weren't, you need to shift things, find a quiet place and laugh out loud and change the mood. Now continuing the low, slow breath, rounding on the inhale and lengthening on the exhale, low and slow. Good. This morning, do hand exercises. Our hands are such important instruments. And keep them active with all the circulation flowing and maintaining their range of motion. Hold your hands in front of you, palms facing you. And spread your fingers and your thumb as far apart as you can get them. And hold all that tension and breathe. Breathe 3 low, slow breaths as you hold the tension in your hands. And then when the breath's complete, release the hand and shake them out. Now this time, both hands, and curl the fingers and wrap the thumb around the fingers and hold your hand in the tightest fist you can make. And hold and breathe. Breathe 3 long breaths. And as you're breathing, notice if you've let tension flow into a part of your body that's not needed. And if you have, release it and hold on to the tension in your fist as you breathe. And then release and shake your hands out. Now bend your fingers and bring the tips of your fingers down to the base of your palm and push. So you're looking at your fingernails. And hold and breathe. Noticing tension, and only the amount of tension that's necessary. No extra tension. Notice your face and your jaw. Notice your shoulders. And hold the tension in your hands and breathe. Good. Now shake the hands out and release. Open and shut them rapidly. And then rest them. A nice workout for your hands to get ready for the day and all the tasks they'll perform. We've been doing breath walk for the past few days. If you're new to breath walk and this is your first time, breath walk is just that. It combines breath and walking, something we do all the time. When we synchronize them, we create something more powerful than either our breath or our walk. And to do this, you can do it in lots of different ways. You can do it while you're still lying in your bed. You can do it sitting in a chair. You can do it walking around in your house. You can do it standing and walking in place. You can take it outside and do it outside. So this morning, wherever you are, let's breathe and walk together. Using a sniff breath, 4 sniffs in and the belly rounds, and then 1 long exhale, either out through the mouth or the nose. It sounds like this. And then move your feet. If you're sitting stationary, just walk in place. If you're in your bed, move your feet as though you're walking. Or maybe get up and walk around in your house. And sniff the breath in as you move your feet, and lengthen the breath as you exhale. Good. And then we add on And the next thing we add on is a finger press. So touch your thumb to your index finger and push lightly, and then your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky finger. And combine the movement of your feet and the sniff of your breath with the touch of your fingers. Try it. Good. Keep going. Filling with air and rounding your belly as you sniff in, and then letting the breath flow out either through your nose or your lips. Touching your fingers, moving your feet, sniffing your breath. Good. And there's one last add-on for the full complete practice. Adds a mantra. And the mantra is ancient syllables, the building blocks, the foundation of language as it evolved from these primal syllables. And the first syllable is sa, S-A. And the second syllable is ta, T-A. The third syllable is N-A. And the fourth syllable is M-A. Sa, ta, na, ma. And those sounds represent the rhythm of life through the birth and death and rebirth cycle. They represent the flow of the seasons. Sa represents summer, ta represents fall, na represents winter, and ma represents spring, the rebirth. And so we use these powerful ancient syllables combined with the tap of our fingers, coordinated and synchronized with the sniff of our breath and the movement of our feet. Seems simple, but it's really powerful. Try it. Maybe say the syllables out loud on the exhale. So you think them mentally on the inhale and say them out loud on the exhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Good, keep going. The hands have nerve endings, and each nerve represents or creates a different effect, very subtle. And this tap of your fingers creates an effect. Try it. Synchronize the movement of the fingers with the sound of the sniffs and the sounds of the mantra and the movement of your feet, and create this powerful effect. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Keep going. We'll go for 2 more minutes. Create the powerful effect. And maybe try it outside. If not today, then tomorrow. And when you walk outside, walk for 5 minutes as you tap your fingers, move your feet, think the mantra and say it out loud. And go for 5 minutes and then walk just with your normal breath and your normal walk, and swing your arms and notice everything around you. And then pick it up again and do 5 more minutes using the mantra, the sniffs, the finger taps, and the feet. And do that in maybe 3 segments, so you've walked for 30 minutes. And then notice the effects. And if you find yourself ever in a time where you're like, oh my gosh, now what? If you have time, go for a walk and power the walk up with the sniffs and the mantra and the movement and nature all around you. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.